Yo guys, what's good? It's Beagle. I'm gonna cut straight to the chase and explain the title of this video, and that is I'm retiring the sword, right? Everybody can read, I hope. To TLDR it, this video is gonna be about more so my issues with Strive and why I'm kind of done playing it and all that. But to TLDR it, for people who just are here for the answer and like the point of the video, I'm as of yesterday, I've uninstalled that game. I uninstalled the game. I'm done playing it. There's nothing left for me in the game. As for the people who want the longer answer and want to know the reasonings, I'll try to keep it short and simple so this video doesn't go super long. Basically, I have always been a Street Fighter player. Street Fighter 4 was my favorite fighting game of all time. I played that when I was like 12 years old. And then I moved to something called Guilty Gear Xrd. But I still played Street Fighter while I played Xrd. But Xrd was this... I thought Xrd was a very fun game. I didn't think it was amazing, but I thought it was super fun. And I played the shit out of it. And that's where I first found Baiken. And I've been a loyalist ever since. And I played that for a year or two. And then I went back to Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 5 came out. I committed to Street Fighter 5 for forever, even though that game was terrible for like the first 2 years. And then Strive came out, and I dropped Street Fighter 5. I just dropped it all together. I didn't keep playing Street Fighter 5 while I played Strive. There's a lot of things with the game I just can't get behind, and there's only so much somebody's mental can take with a game like this, in my opinion. Honestly, shout out to pro players and high-level players alike. I used to be a high-level player when I took the game serious, but not anymore. I kind of stopped caring. But shout out to them, because you have to have a fucking mental, a strong mental to play this game. A person like me who's very competitive and takes shit like this, like should I take seriously, I get super competitive in. So I really don't like losing. And that happens a lot in this game, even when you play correctly. And it really sucks, because you knowing that you're playing out of your mind, you're having super close sets, super fun sets with everybody throughout a tournament, and then you get to top 8 and you're against Zato, Nago, Ramlethal, and it's like, well, everything I just did was basically for nothing, because there's like 0 chance I'm beating any of these guys, right? Or the chances are very slim. Right? On top of everything I just said, this is genuinely the only fighting game I've ever played where it feels like I can actually lose or get punished for choosing the right option. For example, when somebody grab PRCs, like they grab, I backdash the grab, and then they PRC and then grab me again, or hit a button and I get hit out of my backdash. That really feels like shit. It doesn't reward you for being right. And you know, like I said, I grew up on Street Fighter, so being right is like you get rewarded for it 99% of the time. Right? I love it. It's kind of what I'm used to, and mind you, I played Xrd, and you know what I mean. It was a little bit different in Xrd though, so because grab wasn't on a button. It was it was forward or back and then HS. It wasn't like you couldn't put, it wasn't on your dust button, right? So it was a lot different. But that's just like an example. I really don't like the RC system in the game. I think the top tiers are way too volatile right now. And keep in mind, chat, I'm not complaining. I've historically played mid-tier to like right under top-tier characters. Like Baiken was really solid in Xrd. She was like A. She was pretty good, right? Just like she is in this game. She's pretty good, right? I played Balrog in Street Fighter 4, who was pretty solid. Wasn't incredible, but he was solid. I played Balrog in Street Fighter 5, obviously. I'm a Balrog loyalist. I played C Viper in Street Fighter 4 as well. She was pretty decent. I play Rog in Street Fighter 5. He's a mid-tier. He's a B-tier, right? So I historically play okay characters to decent characters, right? I don't play... 99% of the time, I'm not picking a bottom tier unless I'm a loyalist, and I'm not picking a top tier unless I'm a loyalist, right? I just pick whatever I find fun to me. That's kind of how I play fighting games. I feel like that's how everybody should. You just pick what's fun to you, and then you become the best at that character. Honestly, Baiken being good in this game doesn't really mean anything to me. And it's not enough for me to be like, you know what, I'm putting aside, you know, Happy Chaos and Nago and Ram and all these top offenders, and I'm just gonna stick out with the game. Because my problems with the game go past the top tiers. Don't get me wrong, Happy Chaos is some of the worst character design I've seen ever in fighting games. I think he's whiffing a button into gunshot. That is the most goo goo gaga shit I've ever seen, bro. That's like some Scooby-Doo Looney Tune shit, bro. Like, people out here are whiffing 2S into gunshot, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's so dumb. You get cursed on you, well, you can't play neutral anymore. I just think it's so unrewarding to play Guilty Gear, to me. At least to me. I just don't find it rewarding at all. That's kind of why I'm done playing it. With that being said, after I've gotten that out of the way, my point is, I don't enjoy playing it, and it frustrates me quite a bit. So I feel like I'm not going to put my mental through the blender playing this game. Like, keep in mind, guys, I don't get depression or anything like that. I'm very blessed to never have gotten depression. I'm not depressed. It's just frustrating, right? It's just like some guy fucking punching me in the face over and over and over, and it just doesn't feel good. Even though I'm a boxer, it doesn't feel good. Just because I'm a boxer doesn't mean I want to get punched in the face, right? So I'm done playing it. With that being said, you're just gonna probably see Street Fighter shit on this channel. Street Fighter and whatever I choose to play. I'm good at every fighting game, not just Street Fighter or Guilty Gear. Whatever I choose to play, I'll upload. That's kind of how I'm gonna be. So I hope you guys stick with me. I really appreciate it. The people who have been with me, I hope you guys really appreciated my Baiken stuff. And, you know, maybe every once in a while, I'll just go ahead and upload a Baiken video. And I'll definitely upload some of the leftover footage I have. So this won't be the last Guilty Gear video, but it'll be close. But I'll every once in a while, I'll try to upload some Guilty Gear stuff and help you guys out. And if you guys have any questions about Baiken, feel free to comment and all that. And I really appreciate you guys being here. 1K subs is insane. So thank you guys so much. And here's to the future, guys. Peace.